Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2. And as you may notice, I have started a few wars. Now, I noticed in order to create a Roman Empire I don't need much more land. In fact, all I need is Tunis over here. However, I have made some of my vassals kind of angry and these forts are, well, they are siegeable. As an assaultable, I should say. So I should not take too long before I take it. But I don't think right now is the right time. After all, there are many Catholic revolts and I want to take all of it. First and foremost, Toulouse just gained independence and I immediately declared war upon them. For some reason the Pope left the defensive pact against me. Alright, I will take Corsica, and then Pisa left the defensive pact against me, so I will force vassalize them. They have but one family that is Catholic, so I guess it's better if I just take them down now and just add them to the empire. Of course, I will keep my eyes close upon this Catholic revolt, which is at 58%, but more importantly is this one, which is at 98% the Holy Crusade. So I'm gonna let the time tick down slowly. This is not all I've done off camera. Off camera I've also changed so that, I wanted to change that, but I wanted to do that on camera. But I've taught my grandson a virtue. Because I don't know how long I will live anymore and I kind of wanted to have a few. So I gave him apparently temperate. He's not the best one, it's not the worst one. So, okay I guess. Unfortunately, they have gone for childhood-focused heritage, which is probably because he was under his mother's rule and she wanted him to become German. But that has changed. I like that. Alright, time to go back into it. We're going really slow, as said. We need to know about the Holy Crusade, so I am going to tick this guy off as, hey, it's very important to know when you win your crusade. Because after that, I'm going to kick your arse. We still can capture here a lot. But the most important is just to capture this army for a moment in Toulouse. They have moved an army with boats away, so this is about half of what they had. We had about equal man size until I brought back in the Holy Order, because it was moving towards helping with Breton over there, but now that I had this opportunity, I was like, yeah, let's not do that. Why won't my army see to this? Hello? I am sieging it, but I can't click on my army? The hell? Game? Also, it's saying I'm sieging over here for some reason, according to this. That was really weird. Okay, then. I think my computer is starting to get trouble with the heat as well. This is some weird stuff going on. Yeah, and people joining the defensive pact against me. That's fine. Ooh, breaking up a little bit over here, these armies. Well, just have to see, it's still 98%. That is the most important war for me to take note of. And they are attacking the Holy Roman Teutonic Order war, because the Teutonic Order most likely is... yeah, Catholic. And what the heck? What are you? Oh, it's a Polish revolt. I was like, I don't recognize that shield for a kingdom. But yeah, I expect Toulouse to become part of us. You want to marry my daughter. England. You already have a claim on me. You know what, let's accept that. Let's get England on our side. Form an alliance. That's a little too iffy for him. Sure, whatever. Toulouse, you were just conquered by these Catholic revolts. I don't think there's any issue in here. You are probably a revolt. No, you're the King of Castile. Apparently a new one. So hence you were able to join the defensive pact against me. But it doesn't matter. Boom, bada bing. There it is. Toulouse is ours as well. Goodbye, Catholics. I do not accept your presence. You do still have this little issue though, but I cannot usurp the title, of course. I just realized, I was like, why can I not get that title? It's because I am at war. And you're not allowed to do so while at war. But yeah, that is a good chunk of land again. Toulouse is one of the strongest duchies out there. It has 6 parts to it, and some of these counties are also nothing to sneeze at. I mean, this is 4, that's all good and well, but darn it, man. 5 over here, for instance, a 4 over here, and here's a 4, and here's a 5 as well. So, yeah, pretty potent people, pretty potent duchy, sorry. This is a person that is definitely allowed to take control of the entire area. Miguel, you have it. Well, not the entire area, perhaps, but at least one county. You, not so much. You are definitely worthy of gaining the county. There we go. You are quick. That just by extension gives you the permission for me to probably become the Duke. Once we gain the rest of the terrain, and then there is you. You're also pretty crappy. Some decent people. Yeah, you're not too old and you're pretty decent. So you're gonna get Narbonne. Congratulations. And you at the age of 50, I will grant you something as well. Congratulations. And you as well. Don't need to pay for you to come over here. You will just be granted a county and you will like it. Carcassonne. There we go. Well, time to handle the other wars, I'd say. And yes, we still are quite capable of declaring other wars, if we will, because we're simply doing this only with Returné and Holy Orders. So, how far are you? Still at 98%. Come on, siege down something more. Because I wouldn't not mind to get all of Jerusalem under our control. If we can get the Kingdom of Jerusalem to be on our side. In fact, I would find that excellent. You've joined the defensive pact against me. That's fine. I'm already declaring interesting enough wars that I don't really need anything more from you, to be very honest. I don't know why I clicked on that friendship with the Baron, but I guess it's a cool fact of history. Why can we not land it? We just lack enough ships. But luckily, Narbonne itself has enough ships still for me left so that I can move the army. What is sieging over here? Is my question. Who else is declared upon you? Is this the Caliph that is attacking you? The Bektashi order. I think that's the Caliph, yeah, attacking you. I first want to handle Pisa then. Getting Pisa under our control would also be nice, so I'm just gonna take that, and that is 5,000 men truly of Pisa, so that will definitely aid the war score. And yes, I know I have quite a bit of cash, but I am waiting on that cash to be used, possibly against the war over here. Against the trade zealous, absolutely very nice. Want to use that over there in order to, well, tell them, hey, I'm going to declare war upon you, and I'm bringing a lot of mercenaries to do that in an instant. Oh yeah, well, you're still there. That doesn't bother me at all. Come on, destroy the army of Pisa. And yes, I'm sorry that the speed is going very slow, but if if I'm not on the exact day that these guys win for declaring war upon them, they're probably going to join the defensive pact against me, and that's so much harder to fight. So that is why I am using a bit of a slow speed here. Holy Order, you're going over here. News from China. Intending to enforce a subjugation on a tributary state. Okay, so they're going to get another person beneath their boots. Can't really complain about it because, well, I'm just as powerful as well. And 99% in their favor against that. How is the Mongol Empire doing? Is it still at war with... It's still doing the Mongol invasion. Defending against the Pope. Hey, you guys broke up. Kumani has been broken up. It has been in war with the Mongol Empire since like forever. So it's kind of scary. So, which kingdom is actually being attacked by? I mean, these guys have all become independent again. I did notice, by the way, Orissa over here. It's a Han Taoist dynasty, but it is breaking up already. For a moment, for a short moment, they had control, but they were surrounded by too many Hindu, I think, that they collapsed again. And here there was a Taoist province even, and they're even Han. Yeah, I noticed that a while back. But seeing that they're breaking up already, it's not really that important. It's a bit of a shame, perhaps. It was a bit of an interesting influx of different cultures, but meh. That's all I can say about it right now. I'm terribly sorry. You know what? I think attacking... No, these... No. I thought for a moment perhaps I should attack these guys, but no, they have forts. They don't have cities. So how are you guys doing? 58% still. Okay. And there are the Pope armies, but they can return home and I will still crush them, so I'm really not... I will... don't need help, thank you very much. 99%. You will win the crusade, but in the meantime I will have destroyed everything else. Hey! Yet again a new king of Aragon and Jimena. That went very short. Inherited in 50... No, wait a second. No, he ruled for quite a few years. Who then joined me against me? Is there another king of... Was that you? Slightly confused now what happened there. I apologize. And yeah, this is probably lost, but France is lost anyway. So it just lost its strongest duchy in the south. It's being demolished on every side. It is getting help though from England. And they were getting help from the Holy Roman Empire versus Aragon, which succeeded, but then again, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Now does it? It's a holding of 6 or higher, so we should put definitely you in charge. As she's growing older, you must learn on your own, darling. How is he doing? And I can teach you a virtue again. I will definitely make that a priority. We're also nicely sieging the city. Yeah, Pisa is going down as well. The fact that they went out of the defensive pact is just a bad decision. Because I want all of Italy, even if I don't need it to create the Roman Empire. I mean, the Roman Empire had all of this. It's kind of weird that I don't need Mantua, which I really thought I needed, so I was kind of like, why does this war get invalidated? But 66%, that's really good. Are you guys not on 100 yet? 99. Perhaps it's like they still need to win a battle, but when did this crusade start? When did you initiate this crusade? I can't see that this way. No, I needed to be part of it apparently then, in order to know this information. Apparently I converted a wayward person. You can become charitable. There we go. Join the existing defensive pact. Fine. Don't think you're gonna do much because right now I'm kind of sniping the guys that left the defensive pact. So we're okay with that. Boom, 100%. Pisa joins the Byzantine Empire. Even if they're Italian and it's not like the best of solutions here, it has joined us and we have another... We now have all the merchant republics, I think, under our control. Don't we? That's not what I wanted to do. No, there's another one. Who is this? Barcelona. Barcelona is apparently a merchant republic. Alright. Ooh, pretty good shield. Pretty good random shield. And there we go. And land on the boats. problem is I can't attack this province because the Bektashi order is on it and they would just claim victory. Which would help against the crusade, but I don't really care about... Oh, they just sieged this. Still 99%. I guess it's about battles they have. Ooh, a small kitty is demanding your attention. This is one of the rarest events there is. We'll allow the kitten to follow you home. And we get a little bit of elf. It's a very rare event. There we go. Yeah, these guys are going to be very annoying. Regarding the fact that they are Italian. And that there's always the wrong Merchant Republic. So we definitely need to focus on, perhaps on tolerance. Or focus on it, but a little bit of gain in that direction wouldn't be bad. 76% in your favor. Alright. I assume that the whole of the Provence will fall away, and then we can claim it as well, and get the continuous border. Wouldn't that be amazing? And you are at war. Defending against, in the Armored Holy War for Cordoba, probably somewhere you are attacking something over here. Right. Yeah, and you haven't joined. If I was this guy, I really would try to have let this guy join me again, so that you have at least one duchy. I could siege this down, but I don't see the point to it. Combine the armies again and put again the sieger in charge, except that apparently he is not willing to fight over here. What's up with that? Oh, the Duke of Venice is apparently the King of Venice. I apologize. Is apparently a pretty good one, but I'll put then you in because you have the highest score. Well, no longer are you guys problematic. You're not going to steal cities away from us anymore. I'm pretty okay with this. And Hungary should come into our realm as well. So all of this will join. What the heck is this? Catholic uprising in the Holy Roman Empire. Interesting. But yeah, all of this shall come into us. All this pink area. So if we can get the Provence as well, we are doing really, really well. And of course, we do get indirectly a claim on the Holy Roman Empire, which we definitely want to claim at a certain point. Can I donate, please? Yes. I'm going to teach my grandson a virtue again, because his mother isn't doing very well health-wise, and I'm afraid that she dies and he will get on the throne, and then things can go weird again. Teach virtue. Why cannot I do that? Is landed, is patrician, is close relative, which I is, does not have the opinion taught of virtue. Oh, there's a limit on that? Vicious rumors, expelled the Jews, uninspired, recently donated, petted a cat, crushed a revolt, played a game of strategy. I'm trying to get the other one, but I have so many monastic +3 learning. Actually, I still indeed don't have a particular way that I've set my life. Like I'm not an aesthetic or something. Aesthetic? That's not exactly what I meant. I don't need to usurp. By the way, also, yeah, forgot to mention that at all. Georgia won Trebizond is ours. So, the Byzantine Empire looks a little better up here, I think. I think this looks a lot better now that this is a little bit more bulkier. And this, yeah, this is just weird. Trebizond keeps fighting up in the north here. If we once gain a little bit more land down here, get the true lands of the Armenian, it would be amazing. But for right now, we can't do much about it. Ooh! Battle has ensued. They need to win this one. Now this is a holy order, which means it's good, and the Teutonic order is coming in to help. But will they be in time? Because there's no direct route from here to there. So unless these guys need to win, or the crusade is lost. If they win, however, which they are, that could be it. 100%. As I said, that could be it. I immediately hit the pause button. You, good sir, are not in a defensive pact against me, and of course I therefore will declare a holy war. I will declare a holy war for Galilee, because it goes further up our lands. Galilee sent. The council's okay with it, and we will try again the Jerusalem title for ourselves. I think that is excellent. Of course, we'll have to wait a little bit with waging that war, but that's another thing. And you guys are now gone as well, so now we can do split off. And we can start sieging over here in the Pope lands. And we're going to make the Pope homeless once again. Well, he was never homeless in the last time around, but you know what I mean. Oh darn it, 6.5 level. Alright. Have it your way, Pope. I inherited the county of Foix. Okay. You died before you could produce an heir. As you will have it, my friend. Oh, sorry. Come on. You're pretty horrible in some sense, but you I will grant something. Even if you're a little bit of age, you are lustful, which means there's a chance you can get yourself some heirs. There we go. Still Trebizond, yeah. Oh! Did you win? You won, and you are not in a defensive pact against me. And I will do the Holy War for this one as well. Kaboom, bada bing, done it. And now I don't need to have the speed as slow as it was anymore. That is very good. Oh, my Chancellor just got captured, so we won't be able to sow discontent anymore. Should have actually checked what that was. Keep this information for myself. Oh. Yeah, what did you do? You created a Duchy of Morva. Okay. That's what you did. This will be good. This will be good indeed. What is up over here? The Duchy of Genoa. Against the Duke of Genoa. They're not in agreement with one another. Okay. Fine by me. That's a-okay by me. Oh, that's manpower. I don't think I need that. And Sicily. And after this, we definitely are going to have to look into... well, first we have dangerous factions, which is already a little bit of... By the way, by the by, let's do it. Allow for internal vassal wars so that the borders can be beautified. Uncontrolled vassal wars, there you go. Making my subjects a little happier. She died. That means you are now... You are normally betrothed. Okay, that's a really bad betrothal, but offer form an alliance immediately. Form an alliance with my grandson. And I won't dissolve you. Assign a guardian. You, me. Child will be... You're not in a foreign power. Oh, I so hate that when they do that. You're my grandson. You will inherit this empire. I could teach you virtues if I didn't have that negative modifier. But yeah, that's why I was busy with it. I saw his mother being of very poor health. And there is the surrender. Very good. Corsica is ours. Just gonna grab you here. Gonna grab that. Are you... You are not. So, you know what? Because you withstood the pressure... That's not the one I want to give you. The pressure of the Pope For not changing to Catholicism, I grant you this. Congratulations, you are a duke. Do you belong to a kingdom? You belong to the kingdom of Sardinia. Ah, which we can now create. Kingdom of Greece, kingdom of... titular title of Great Moravia we can make? Titular title... let's just make that, because we can. And let's call this the kingdom... I want to say the true Christians, but that's a little... the kingdom of the Red Cross. No, that sounds... the kingdom of the Greek. It's not Greece, but it is the kingdom of the Greek. So that... it is clear that we are Greek. Let's just do it that way. So what else can we create? Kingdom of Greece, Trulian, Duchy of Venice. Sure, we can grant that. Here, Grand Viceroyalty. Grand landed title, Grand Vice? I can't... I'll just give you the Duchy then. Whatever. If I can't grant it as a Viceroyalty. You are attacking... Are you attacking Samos? There's an excommunication war. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Then they can do an excommunication war. We'll first attack these guys. And just land on their faces with this army. And that is just total and an utter destruction. And... we'll go there, and we'll go there, and then the Provence should also be ours. I already heard something going down, but it didn't... I heard a thing coming down, like in a message, but... Now, before he changes his mind about what his religion is, kaboom, bada bing! Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, all ours. I'm just wondering now about my son. Who have you married? Not bad. Not good, but not bad in its entirety. You have inherited the Duchy of Transylvania. That's fine. You gained charitable. That's good. And you're going for diplomacy focus, which is fine by me. So at least no terrible events over there. Alright, let's give out to the Provence. And then we have to turn around and start taking down Jerusalem. You. Are you any good? You are really good. You're getting the Provence and you're getting the Duchy. You, Nice. Currently, you are beneath... Oh, you're part of one of the families. Okay, so I can't really give that away. I can't give you that the title over there. That's fine. That's a little bit what happens when you get weird borders inherited. When you vassalize people, you are going to be a duke in the area I'm going to go to. You are a genius, so you will also be important in Jerusalem, possibly. Those guys are just a little too good to just give them random counties over here that aren't that great. And therefore might be stolen by them by their duke. And Grand Landed title in Nice. Oh, Nice, not Ikea, thank you. That would be bad. Grand Landed title. The Duchy of the Provence. There we go. I think this looks excellent. Well, let's get the troops on the boat. There we go. And we're gonna land them here in Jerusalem. Has formed an alliance. Okay, by betrothal? Oh, it's probably via this betrothal. Yes, alright. Lover's memento? Okay, family man, that is Groomed to perfection. My son is pretty okay. I hope I can play him soon and then hopefully go to my grandson. Ooh, coughing and doing not so well. You're still Greek? Please don't become Hungarian. I mean, I can change it once I play as them, but it's a bit annoying. It's a little inconvenient, I should say better. I'm overstating things. Oh, my dear darling, you know what? Order to take the vows. I think that is just fine for you. Order to take the vows. There you go. You become a nun. One of my family towards religion. That is just a fine thing to do, I think, as well. Now, before these guys get uppity again, convert the county. There we go. Provence taken care of. That is pretty good. How much devotion do I still have left? 300. Not a lot. Let's revow. Let's renounce the vow of celibacy. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. The dragon is not to be toyed with. So, which kingdom is it now? I should have clicked on it, just not doing this way. You seem independent. You don't have a weird name on you. Who's been taken out? By the way, this is a large realm. You. Why don't you have the empire title? You lack these two provinces, okay. But you have everything else. You could become an empire. A Hindu empire created by the game. That is pretty amazing. That's not a common thing that happens. Why is my money not growing? Probably because I'm constantly paying for new guys to arrive in the retinue. Might be a logical explanation. Egypt, what are you doing over here? Okay, you're helping Duke of Samos, so you're by accident you're in between these little facts. Sure. Boom. 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 And here's also the Knight Hospitallers, which we'll definitely take out after we've won this war. Because those are Catholic dudes and we don't need them. He's an excellent student. But it's not my grandson or anything, which is a little unfortunate. I clicked too far once again, sorry. Okay, so the Duke of Moldau is still trying to kill me. Still not happy with that. You're still attacking Egyptus? Okay. Good luck with that. You're now just... You're getting yourself into trouble there. You surrender, accept. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. In the next episode, we're going to possibly take care of this little war. It is already being taken care of, but once it is, we can friendly usurp Jerusalem. And that is what I wanted. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.